Yesterday you were telling me how you're happy being homeless right now. Why is that?
Well, because when you do have everything, sometimes you're not happy and you're like, I wish something would change. I wish I could do something more fulfilling. Money is not always making you happy. When I had money, when I had a job, when I had people surrounding me in good fashion, something was missing. When I lost everything, I found that my hobby became a talent that people appreciate. It became what I am known for now, which is the homeless heart. I paint hearts on the pavement, I paint hearts in the street, I paint them at the bars, I paint them free for the children in the park. And in doing so, I put some positive messages in there. Hearts are a reflection of spreading love. And in many times, that leads back to the source of what people believe is a kind way of being or their belief system. So I am glad that I'm a heart artist, that they're all different. They can be, they cannot be made the same. No human heart is the same, will never be the same. And how do you learn that unless you take the time to listen? How they've been hurt, how they've been loved, how they've been abused, and what they need to be understood in life. Which is why I do the hearts. I charge for the hearts. I give them away for free if I feel that I have a special connection with you. And sometimes I walk away from money because it's not always about money. It's about spreading love and understanding and communicating. Through that, you are able to truly get to the source of any issue. Art is my business card. It's my business card because instead of paying someone to produce paper cards, I just write them on the back of my hearts. What is the best way to spread the message? Is give it away for free sometimes because that's free advertisement. So that's why everyone gets a heart regardless whether they pay for it or not.
How long have you been paying for?
I'm sorry. I have been painting. This will be the third Sunday. Yeah, I think I painted this first heart here. I didn't know that graffiti, because I'm from the Bronx, I didn't know graffiti was against the law in these times if you didn't have the permission of a store owner to paint the hearts. So when I did the first heart, it was at the um, no one said anything to me because there was a lack of communication because of the language. They speak Portuguese. I primarily speak English. When I figured out that Spanish and Portuguese is very similar, that's how we translate with each other. I came here every day for the $5 breakfast. All the girls knew me. When I walked in, they gave me the $5 breakfast. Then when I did that, when I did the heart, no one said anything because I was, I guess, a customer. And they appreciate the heart that I painted in front. Now, they don't bother me. She gets upset. Why do you have to talk to everyone? I said, I'm sorry. Tomorrow I will be better. But every day she gets annoyed with me, and every day she still gives me my breakfast and my juice. Today I said, why don't you just let me take the table outside? Nobody is bothered. You're not bothered, and I still get to go over to your house for Christmas. She's like, take the table. She's almost like a mother figure, you know? And that's how I got the table today.
How do you stay positive, and what advice would you give for other people to stay positive?
Be positive, think positive. Nobody's ever always going to be positive, but I mean, I'm making a business while I'm a homeless woman, because if I somewhat in some way lost all of my property, in part the people that I'm closest to, and I ended up in this situation, then I am meant to be here because homelessness is what started my art. It's what started my brand. People recognize me. I love what I do. I'll never stop doing it any other way. The only thing you can choose when you come to me is the colors that you wish to have a part of your art. But no heart is the same. No heart will ever be the same, because even when you think they are the same, they are very much different. Like the human heart. No one has the same heart. No one will ever have my same art. I think that's all I really have to say on that regard. I get lost. I talk a lot,
You
but
good. You good.
I will buy my $7 drink. But I will make sure that before I come to the bar, I put $10 in the tip jar at Dunkin' Donuts. That is fact. Before I make a dollar or spend a dollar, if I have at least $20, half of it goes to Dunkin' Donuts. So there's no way that you can ever continue to be blessed if you don't show blessings to other people. Even crappy people can still do good things. You're not crappy the whole lot your whole life. You're not mean every day of your life. Choose the time that you have to help others. That's how you are fulfilled. I don't know how I became an artist, nor how I started a business, nor how people find me and ask me where can I take this food. I don't know how it happened, but I'm gonna write it out as for as long as I can because I would not want to go back to an office while I'm painting hearts. And people pay for these things. The bigger the canvas is, the larger the splash, the cooler the sneakers, the more colorful the sidewalks. If no one buys my art, I will have a wall of hearts in my house. I will have a wall of hearts at wherever I work. It's just cool. It's summer. Everyone should be painting the streets. No one should be painting hearts. That's my thing. But everyone should be out with chalk. Everyone should be out painting turtles, rabbits, whatever it is that you like to do. Get out of the house. Stop being so miserable.